laid to rest, carried scars I couldn't name, until your kindness called my name. Your light fell softly on my skin, like something sacred moved within. You didn't have to try too much, just one smile, one honest touch. I've been touched by love, like a whisper from above. Found a peace I'd never known, in a place I called my own. You didn't fix me, just believed, and that was all I'd ever need. You gave what no one else could give, and now I know how it feels to live touched by love. I never knew that I could shine till your soul reached out to mine. You didn't judge the mess I was, you just saw someone worth love. Now I bloom where I had wilted. You made me whole, not rebuilt it. Every breath now sings your name, since the day my spirit changed. I've been touched by love, like a sunrise soft and rough. Broke the walls I couldn't tear, brought me truth and left it there. You didn't force me to believe, you just stayed and let me see. Now the world's not cold or tough, since I've been touched by love. This ain't a fairy tale, it's real. It's the calm I finally feel. You didn't rescue me with fire, you just lit a quiet fire. Touched by love. Now I know how it feels to let it grow. You didn't leave, you walked beside, turned my fear into my pride. No magic words, no skies above, just your presence was enough, and I'm forever waking up, touched by love. This ain't a fairy tale, it's real. I stayed when the sky turned gray, held you close when you pulled away. Every storm that we walked through, I was there, I was loving you. You lost your way, I lit the light, even when we didn't get it right. You didn't have to ask me why, you were always worth the fight. And I know love ain't always fair, but I gave you all I had to spare. Even when my heart would bend, I stayed faithful to the end. Faithful through the fire, through every fall, every liar. Even when it broke me down, I still stood on solid ground. Faithful in the silence, when you couldn't hear my crying. Gave you all of me to spend, I was faithful. kept your name in a holy place. I saw your soul behind the pain, loved you past the selfish games. Even when you let me fade, I was the one who always stayed. They say I should have let you go, but the heart don't move just 'cause it knows. Even when I couldn't mend, I stayed faithful to the end. Faithful through the fire, through every fall, every liar. Even when it broke me down, I still stood on solid ground. Faithful in the silence, when you couldn't hear my crying. Gave you all of me to spend. I was faithful to the end. This ain't weakness, this is strength. To love that deep, that far, that length. Even when it cost me peace, my love was never on a lease. Faithful through the ache, even when my heart would break. I never walked, I never fled. I was faithful to the end. Faithful even now, though you're gone, I make that vow. Not for you, but for what love meant. I was faithful to the end. Late night city lights dancing on your skin, heartbeats syncing up like we've always been. Two souls moving slow in perfect time. No need to speak, the silence feels just right. You and I, we got that flow, like the moon pulling on the tide below. Every move, every touch we give, we breathe the same melody, that's how we live. One rhythm, one love, we rise, we fall, but we're never undone. Like a song we know by heart, you and me will never be apart. One rhythm, one love, feeling like heaven's watching from above. A groove that never fades away. One rhythm, one love, every night and day. Whispers in the dark, you say my name, like poetry that warms me through the rain. We don't chase, we glide, we float, we sway. Let the beat of our hearts lead the way. You and I, we got that fire, release, no time can pull us under. When we move like thunder. Every note we play is true, 'cause my rhythm starts and ends with you. One rhythm, one love, a harmony sent from the stars above. We don't need no words to say that one rhythm, one love is here to stay. You don't have to say a word. Your silence is the sweetest sound I've heard. The way you move, the way you breathe, wraps around me like a melody. Curtains sway with midnight air, fingers tracing promises we share. Time just melts beneath your touch. Don't need much, no, just us. Soft like the night, you pull me in. Moonlight dancing on our skin. Whispers fall like velvet rain. Every touch erases pain. Soft like the night, the way we feel. Slow and tender, calm and real. I don't need a reason why, just you and I. Soft like the night. Lips that speak in lullabies, eyes that hold the truth behind disguise. Even in the quiet you ignite a fire that glows without a fight. We don't rush, we don't pretend. This kind of love don't ever end. No fast beat, no neon light. Just soul, just heart, just right. Soft like the night, we move so slow. Every breath held you closer in my heart. I watched the seasons come and go, but my love stayed soft, it stayed whole. You got lost in your own fight, but I stayed up with you every night. Even when you couldn't see me clear, I was still right here. I never asked you to be perfect, just to meet me where it's worth it. Even when the sky would disappear, you'd find me still right here, still right here, still holding on through every silence, every wrong. I never faded, never feared. Even in the dark I was near, still right here, just like I swore, waiting by love's open door. You don't have to ask, my dear, I'm still right here. I know your heart's been through a storm, but baby, my arms stayed warm. You ran away to feel more free, but home was always found in me. I never let the flame die low, even when I cried alone. Love don't vanish, it don't disappear. I'm still right here. Even when the doubt was loud, I stood my ground, I wore my vow. No matter how far or how near, you'd find me still right here, still right here, still holding strong. When the days felt cold and long, I didn't break, I didn't steer off the love that brought us here. Still right here, like I've always been, through every loss, through every win. Even if your path's unclear, I'm still right here. Love like this don't fade away, it just keeps showing up each day. No matter where you go, my dear, you'll feel me still right here. I've been through changes, seasons turned gray. People come and go, they fade away. But through the silence, through the noise, it's always your name, it's still your voice. I tried to let go, tried to move on, but the feeling just lingers too strong. I see your shadow in every room. No matter the time, it's always you. Still you in the back of my mind. Still you after all this time. Even when I tried to break free, you're the only part that stays with me. Still you, like a song I can't shake. Still Late nights, I replay the things we said. Your laughter still echoes in my head. I hold the pillow like you're there, but it's just dreams and empty air. I paint on a smile, pretend I'm good, but nobody gets me like you could. I'm stuck in a rhythm, caught in your tune, and every beat brings me back to you. Still you, in the way that I breathe. Still you, like the air I need. Even when I try to forget, my heart just isn't done yet. Still you, in the spaces between. Still you, in all my in-betweens. I've changed, but one thing is true. It's still you. Maybe love like ours don't fade. It just sleeps in the soul and stays. I don't even know what's real or new when every love reminds me of you. Still you, a light in the dark. You're the beat of my heart, no matter how I've been running through a restless day. City noise and the world won't fade. But soon as I see you walking in, the chaos melts and I breathe again. No words, no sound, just the calm when you're around. One look and I'm safe, like I found my sacred place. Your face, my peace make, like the still in the storm you take all the weight off my mind, like the stars when the night aligns. Your touch, my slow dance, you bring quiet to my circumstance. No need to run, no need to fake. Your face, my peace make. You don't need to try, you just be. And everything inside of me slows down to the rhythm of your vibe. Like waves in time, you realign my life. You don't even know what your presence lets me show. I'm at ease, I'm whole. In your light I find control. Your face, my peace make, like the hush in the night you wake. All the joy I've buried deep, now it sings me back to sleep. Your smile, my rescue, everything feels brand new. No need to heal from love this great. Your face, my peace make. It's not magic, it's not fate. It's just the way you radiate. A silent force, a gentle grace, a safe place in your gaze. Your face, yeah, my peace make. Every scar I had you erased. I've walked through seasons, chased the sun, loved and lost, came among. But every road I wandered through led me back to thoughts of you. I've heard 1,000 voices sing, but none of them could mean a thing. 'Cause when the quiet settles in, it's your name I feel within. It's always you through every storm, in every cold night. You keep me warm. No matter where this life runs to, I find my way back to you. Not just a dream I once outgrew. In every love, it's still been true. It's always been, always you. I tried to fill the space you left, but nothing matched your tenderness. I smile for crowds, but deep inside, my heart was waiting open wide. You were the peace, you were the fight, the spark that lit my quiet night. And though we've both been far apart, you still echo in my heart. It's always you, my steady flame. Even when I try to change my name, in every mirror, every view, the only truth was always you. Not just a phase I wandered through, no substitute could ever do. It's always been, always you. Even when I told myself to move on, I knew I'd never really be gone. Some souls are tied beyond the end, and you were more